We have to get at the people a different way, a new way, to go back in at grassroots. If you like to start again on a couple of rungs down the light entertainment ladder, home was very important to me spiritually, and as people know, as a lot of people know, that the East Anglian Riviera has been my spiritual home for many, many years.
You know, as I say, he had misgivings, I think, about the venue and stuff like that, and I was saying to him, look, it doesn't matter, you know, what sort of people they are, what sort of venue it is. The fact is that they want to see you.
Good evening, ladies. Hello. How are you?
Is Tom around?
Yes, he's floating about somewhere.
Is he?
Okay.
Backstage.
All right.
It was like a cold scout hut with neon. However, the warm welcome I got from the people that ran the venue was incredible. Lovely people. Norfolk people.
How do you do? Nice to meet you.
This is Dominic, my manager.
Oh, yeah. All right.
You have to slowly sort of work your way back. That's what tonight was all about. It's a confidence-building exercise.
We're going to put you in. They've gone. Unfortunately, the chap's mum's just died.
Oh, God.
So that's gone.
All right, Nick.
So we're going to slot you in here.
Okay.
So after the Mimic Man.
After the Mimic Man, before Sam Parker, Small Lady, Huge Voice.
If anybody can do it, he can. That's why I took him on, you know. I haven't signed him up to just sit back, rest on our laurels, you know.
So we got Chasing Red local band, Marilyn and the Girls, back for more.
That's good. Happy?
Yeah.
Fourth? Yeah.
Yeah, I think first off is...
Definitely.
I mean, I thought maybe I'd be on in the second, but...
I don't know. I think that people are going to be pretty...
I mean, I'm not even in the order at all. Dominic is a new agent in my life. He understood my talent. He said, let's go back there. Let's go back to the bosom of your spiritual home.
Feel late bar?
Well, I think about midnight we'll kick everyone out tonight. Yeah, so.
I do what I can, you know. Charity is charity, and you know these are things that I will always do, and I'm always asked to do. But you know, this was a different. I don't even know what the charity tonight. I think it was cancer. I think, and that's obviously a good thing.
At the end of this number, forget the lifeboat for the moment, and I'll put Lenny Beige on. Alright, so get ready to cue Lenny Beige.
I was due to go on after the lifeboat man, who something went wrong with the cassette, and he went on after me. And I ended up going on after the Mimic Man act. By far and away one of the worst things I've ever seen. Shocking.
I am the Mimic Man. I come from down your way, and I can do. Who can you do? Please welcome Bruce Forsyth. Nice to see you, to see you, nice. Nice to see you, to see you, nice. I am the Mimic Man. Oh yeah.
Well done, gents. Well done, gents.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the gentleman that I think you were talking about earlier.
I'd like to welcome on stage Mr. Lenny Beige.
Ladies and gentlemen, back on stage for the first time in 3 years and filming a TV special, give a massive, massive welcome for Lenny Beige. Hey yo!
It had to be you. Good evening. Well, it had to be you.
I felt a wave of apathy initially from the audience, but then I felt I'd won them over with the song. It had to be you. It didn't have to be them. In fact, I don't want it to be them.
Whoop at the back! It's beautiful to be back in the homeland once again. In the bosom of my family.
Great songs, good energy.
My mother, Sadie, a woman, and God rest her soul, she's still alive, only just kept her alive by an array of life-supporting machinery. And Sadie is a woman so old that now she's begun to fart out dust. She's that old.
They weren't my audience, I have to say. They really weren't my audience. They didn't understand the verbose nature of what I was talking about. They liked the one-liners. My mother's so old, she's farting out dust, that kind of thing. They understood that. That's their level.
When she was at school, the Dead Sea was just getting sick. Yeah, that old.
Good energy with the gags. You know, and they're fast and furious. Yeah, it's good.
And of course I was brought up and I was quite unwanted as a child. I was so unwanted. I was quite an ugly child. It's hard to believe when you look at this fine figure of a man before you. I was so unwanted and so ugly as a child that I was kept in a tinted incubator. I was that ugly. I had to take a cab home from the hospital. I remember the first memory of my father was him throwing me in the air and walking away. Sing along. Start spreading. Vagabond shoes. If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. Yeah, it's up to you, Yarmouth, Yarmouth, Yarmouth. Caravan Park, I've been Lenny. Good night, people. Yeah, you can make it anywhere.
Thank you very much. Lenny Beige.
Thanks very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Those people weren't quite ready, but, you know, let's leave it a few weeks. And by the time we get back to London town, you better believe it, they'll be ready. And it's nice to be in a place where they still advertise things like the Dinosaur Adventure Park, it's time you came and saw us. That's humour. That's the humour of Great Yarmouth, and that's what makes this county and this area so great. But I shan't be performing at the Vauxhall Caravan Park again.